Welcome back to Follow That Food as we follow our organic sugar. And there is no more a refined end for this unrefined product than the hands of these medal-winning finalists of the National Pastry Team Championship. So we followed our bag of organic crystals to the Manhattan catering company Chocolate Loft that hosts the silver medalists Drew Schatz, Patrice Callio, and Remy Foonfrock, who'll be recreating their award-winning sugar masterpieces. Patrice, what have you got planned for us?
We're going to make some ribbon.
Ribbon. It's just so beautiful to watch. And if you could just tell people how you're going to turn our humble organic crystals into something of art.
So we're going to cook that sugar with water, add some corn syrup, and we're going to put the acid.
Why do you combine the sugar with corn syrup and then acid?
The corn syrup is going to make sure your sugar is not going to crystallize, because you need to have a sugar like clear and nice, have a nice shine. Right. And the acid is going to help for us like to work and to be more malleable.
Will this sugar, because it's a slightly darker color, give it a different look at the end or no?
Actually, it's going to help to give a better color. We're going to have like some gold color, you know.
The thick sugar syrup is left to cool after coloring dye is added to it. Patrice carefully works the sides back into the middle, which aids in the cooling process. And once the desired firmness is achieved, the base for unlimited sugar creations is ready.
So remember the sugar was very, very clear?
Yeah.
So we incorporate hair inside.
Are you giving it a texture inside the sugar?
See?
Oh, is this the satin you were talking about?
You see how the color change?
Uh-huh. It's becoming lighter.
Yeah.
It really develops a translucency, doesn't it, Drew?
Yes. You can see it's becoming more shiny, more metallic.
You see?
Pull it.
Pull it? Do you just pull it like this?
Pull.
And then what do I do?
Put it back together.
Back together.
Don't let it get too thin.
Again.
Try,
There we go.
try to keep it even.
Trying to keep it even? I'm sorry, I don't want to screw. Oh,
okay.
I got it like that?
Yeah.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's still hot.
After the air has been incorporated and the sugar obtains its metallic appearance, Patrice begins the sugar ribbon pulling process.
He's forming the colors, the lines in the ribbon. He's doing a red, gold, and then like a purple, but he's doing the purple very thin, so you'll have very thin purple lines.
It requires a lot of control from this point on. What does he not want to do?
If you pull it too fast, certain parts of the ribbon can go thin because it is very malleable. So you have to pull it so every inch of the ribbon pulls the same time, the same speed, trying to keep it even. And now he's cutting the ends off, so when you fold it, the ends that meet are the same width.
This is tough.
So you just keep folding it and folding it, you form the different lines in the ribbon.
So those going to help me. Or you can help me if you want.
Sure, I don't want to. No,
Hold it, hold it,
hold it.
You just have to hold
Just
it.
have to hold it.
Okay.
So hold just on a, like that, and that's it. And we
It gets shinier as you pull it.
we can go far actually.
Oh my goodness, I
We
don't
go
want to
too
break
far.
it.
That's okay.
And you want to lay it flat. Next, Remy's going to take a torch, and he's going to take a palette knife, a straight edge, and he's going to heat that so that it gets really hot, and he's going to cut the ribbon.
What you do? Put back on the lamp.
You go back under the lamp to warm it?
Not too much. Just right. See? It's not to be malleable. And you can do whatever you want. You can put like that if you want. There you go.
But it's not over. Patrice is only one of three. Now, Remy, what are the differences between these three kinds of sugar?
The only difference is it's the color.
It's just food coloring. So it's all the same kind of sugar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see as you're pulling it, it's getting shiny like copper. Beautiful. It's almost a rainbow translucency.
So I'm using a rubber mold to do a leaf.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so real.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do with this particular lump of sugar?
That's why the recipe is a bit different. We cook a little bit less because I'm going to blow the sugar, so I need the sugar very soft. I'm going to blow it like we blow glass.
What are you watching for? For it getting too thin or?
Just for the shape and the size, because that part's going to be the inside of the flour, the center. I'm going to stick a pedal around.
You're an artist. You're just using sugar as your medium. So, Drew, when you're competing in the National Pastry Team Championship, is there a time limit on how long you have to do beautiful work like this?
There is. We usually have 12 hours total. It's
12 hours.
divided into 2 days.
That you have to make this. Do you want to turn it and show the world what you have created? And what is the final work that you're trying to create? This is what, 2 birds?
2 bags.
And beautiful copper flowers. As a work of art, how long can it last?
Couple hours
Couple
or
hours.
sometimes couple days.
Well, thank you for building something so beautiful and an end to our wonderful show. From the pan of Florida to the plate of you talented young silver medalists. I tell you what, this is the way to end a show. Sugar enriched with talent. It's hard to believe today, but before modern farming methods, sugar was a precious and rarely used flavoring. In the Middle Ages, sugar was so valuable, it was priced at around 2 shillings a pound. That's about $100 a kilo today. So it's only been recently all of us could share in the sweet life. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Follow That Food.